lot of time we hear, it's a different theory and different education in our horsemanship around the world. Where many times we hear, I working with horses twice a day, a short period times. Again, we're concentrating how many times we're gonna work with horses a day, and again, we're concentrating on timing. For me, as educator, that's completely not connect at all to horse, not mentally and not physically. And I'm gonna share with you why. You know, I was in a professional sport, and I was educated exactly the same time, exactly the same way with first coach. I was educated first 2 hours a day, and after I went to school, and in the evening time I have to come back and I have to educate another 2 hours. Or believe me or not, mentally I was completely unhappy because I connect to my coach. I was connect to my coach mentally and physically. I was warm up my joints, warm up my tendons, my mind. I work, and I finish my education, and I relax mentally and physically, and I'm going back to school. And after I think again, oh my God, I have to go again. So you have to again warm up again. Remember what you practice in the first part of the day. Again, warm up again your mental abilities, again physical abilities. So it's very hard for me mentally and physically. And I actually tried my life working this way with horses just to see how well that will work with horses. And tell the truth, I never have very good success to educate horses this way. So I decide when I take my horse and I educate, I spend the best quality time, and the one time when I really truly connect to my horse. Again, if it's take 10 minutes, 15, 20 hours, 2 hours, but I'm gonna spend quality, very, very good quality time with my horse. Be connect with my horse. Develop his mental, physical abilities. And after I let my horse relax, all the way back relax, to communicate with their friends, with other horses, clean this mind completely of this education. Because I don't want him work with him for 40 minutes or 30 minutes and send him back to barn or in the pasture, and after drag him again to round pen or whatever education I teaching him and start to educate him again. He's gonna get sore mentally very, very fast. So if you're gonna have time and you spend one time a day and you spend very good quality with your horse, my suggestion, in my opinion, let your horse relax the rest of the day. Let him spend a good time, relax their mental abilities, clear up his mental abilities from education, and bring him tomorrow and continue educating him again. Before we go in hand communication, it's very important for us to understand. Right now we connect with horsemanship rope and the halter. We connect to the horse head. Head connect to the horse neck. Neck connect to the horse shoulders. Shoulders connect to the horse rib cage. Rib cage and spine connect to the horse hindquarters. And hindquarters connect to the horse legs. So reality, that's a starting point where we are going to start to develop horse mental and physical ability. So we have to develop, first of all, not pressure and release. We have to develop muscle memory of the neck. That's number one. Because like I said, it'd be nice to put rope on the horse neck and develop this muscle memory, but we can't, because we have to be connected to the horse head right now, to horse face. But we have to develop horse neck muscle memory, flexibility of the muscle. So this muscle will gonna connect to the shoulders, connect to the rib cage, spine muscles and joints, after the hindquarters, and after the horse legs. But horse mentally have to understand our presence, energy, voice command, and body language. Right here, beautiful. Continue trot around me. Nice and relaxed. Beautiful. Continue trot around me. Very good. Let's pay attention on this rope. Going to develop a lot of forward motion right here, right now. She kind of attitude-ish. Show her emotion towards me. So you continue travel. Yeah, you continue shake your head and continue travel. Very good. She still, I said no. Continue trot. So I slide my hand in the rope and did like a halfway. Because she have to learn how to travel around me and trot, not on the speed she desires wherever she wants to travel. Continue traveling. Continue travel. So now I would like to share with you. You see, she's still traveling all the time with nose outside. So now we want to bring this nose towards us. We don't want all the time horse traveling with neck outside of the circle, with nose outside of the circle. So we're going to use our step consistently forward motion, travel forward, and at the same time we're going to use flexibility of the left side of the horse neck muscle and ask you to travel in forward motion. And we have to use our voice command a lot here, our energy a lot here, because we're going to apply, I'm going to explain, because we're going to apply the pressure. Because when I apply the pressure in the forward motion, horse learn how to stay still. Right now I'm going to apply the pressure. It's mean I'm going to say you have to be flexible on your left side of your neck. But again, we're not going to pressure and release. We're going to develop timing. Use two educational methods right now. Travel consistently forward motion and give me this neck and drive horse forward. So she can develop her body inside her neck and her rib cage, stretch inside, outside and engage inside, and travel and pay attention on me. So we're going to develop her physical abilities and at the same time mental abilities. Because just pull on her face and release, we're not going to educate her nothing. So it's still going to take time. So again, first of all, point. So we're going to, right now, horse again upset. I said no. Again, point. No. On the walk first. First of all, walk. A lot of walking. If she trot, I say, you want to trot? You're going to walk a lot. You're not going to trot a lot. You see, speed up again. I said, no, a lot of walking. A lot of walking right now, not trotting. A lot of walking. Develop your patience, develop your confidence, not running. A lot of walk right now. And now, point. Horse trot. So now, pay attention. My left hand, I'm going to pick up. My right hand, continue trot. You see, that's very hard for her right now to understand what I want from her, because I said use your left side of your neck muscle. Give me this nose inside. Look where the hips right now going. Right here, I said no, give me a nose and travel right here and travel around me with nose inside. And we're going to apply repetition right now, right here, because it's a physical exercise and physical abilities. No, with nose inside, right here. So we don't want to damage horse. Don't come towards me very close. Ask again, horse travel. I don't finish my repetition yet. Continue travel. And that's very hard right now. That's where she's falling apart right now. I said, no. My energy, keep your nose inside. Don't travel with your nose outside. Energy right here, right now. Continue forward motion. And that's what she's going to start to fall apart. That's what she's going to start to hesitate. Continue travel. I don't ask you. Right here. Keep hip, and now stop. Very good. Let you relax, chewing leg, frustration. So again, my hand, stay away from me right here and stay still. Right here, beautiful. So my left hand saying you have to flex your neck. My right hand, you have to travel. And my voice come in. And it's very hard for her to develop this. That's why she's very up. That's why she's going sideways. That's okay. But it's very important right now, apply repetitions, because we're going to develop physical abilities of the horse and mental abilities. Let her relax. And one more time. But at the same time, we practice this trot consistently forward motion. She pick up. I'm going to say right now. Continue travel. Around me and keep the nose inside. Right here. Nose inside. So she can learn. Keep this nose towards me. Pay attention on me. Look at me. Not just run around with this nose outside. More energy. Yes, I lean a little bit. Right here. Right here. Very nice. So for her, it's mentally very hard to understand. I point different direction in right hand. And she have to develop this by traveling around me like this. I'm going to release. I said, no. You learn how to travel around me and keep the shape. And stay far away from me. Don't come close to me. Stay away from me. Don't come close to me. Same direction. Not loping. Trotting. Right here. Here. And stop, my horse. And stay still. Beautiful. Let you relax. It's involved a lot of hard work. Okay? It's a lot of frustration. But again, we're not going to damage horse mental and physical abilities. Horse have to stay still, not come all the time towards me, whatever. I don't ask horse to come. Stay still. Very good. I ask you stay right there, not come towards me. And I'm going to walk left and right, and horse have to stay still. Very good. Very beautiful. So again, our methods helping us to succeed right now. Flexibility. Now you understand why we have to use flexibility on the neck muscle, why we need forward motion, why we need consistent, why we need consistently forward motion. If we don't have all that, the horse will just travel around us with head like this outside, like 2x4, and we will be very happy with that. But we want horse travel around nice and relax and soft and pay attention and use body proper way. Again, point. First of all, walk. You see head right away, go there. I said trot. And again, my left hand go right away and said bring your nose towards me and travel right here and towards me. And like you see with slash, I don't have this physical issue. With her, I have this physical, stay away from me. I have with her right here, that's okay. Come here, baby. That's fine. Up and kick. Walk first, not run. First of all, walk, not run. First of all, walk. A lot of walking, not run. A lot of walking, that's right, a lot of walking, not run, a lot of walking, not run, a lot of walk, right? Continue walk. Beautiful, that's right, keep your nose inside, very good. Beautiful, no, keep your nose inside. And now trot. Now again, walk right here and trot. Very good. And again, my left hand. Beautiful. Beautiful. So she is smart also. You see how she's trying to keep this So eventually you will see this speed gonna start to be relaxed, and she's gonna develop this, and she will start to, I don't wanna she's bend her nose towards me, but I have to develop this right here. So when she travel, she using her neck muscle towards me, left neck muscle, and she used her body also parallel to me, because right now if you pay attention, she's throwing hips away from me. Okay, she's not using this. Now she's bringing hips inside. Now she take her hips outside because nose coming towards me. But I want right here. I want when she travel like this, also brings his hips towards me. Keep your nose towards me. Keep your nose towards me. Keep your nose towards me. Stay away. Stay away. Keep your nose towards me. Stay away. So increasing timing right now in the third repetition. Keep your nose towards me. Same direction. Same direction. Much better. Right here. Beautiful. Keep, 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 keep. And stop right here and stay still and let horse relax. Have horse away from you and stay far away from me. Very good. Stay still and relax. So we done consistently right now to the right. We face a physical issue with horse, with Rose communication and to us when she travel and in the way how she traveling all the time, nose outside. And we redirect our energy in round pen. Remember to bring this nose inside and pay attention to us. But right now we connect. So I have to say you have to be connected to me, but in the same time you have to use your neck muscle. You have to use your rib cage. You have to use your shoulder. Not just travel like this all the time. Very good. And it's going to take time till she's going to develop. But when they're going to develop this, you're going to be surprised how beautiful she's going to travel around me like, and be collected. Another very interesting fact, and it's very important actually, fact in our life when we're educating horses, that's a human educator. And how long he can handle educate the horse. So many times in my life, and I was not different, I was exactly the same. When I learning something new, it was very hard, it's frustrated, you falling apart, and you cannot spend a lot of time to being educated or educate other animal. And depends on your physical abilities and your mental abilities. So if you're just learning something, and you just learning new methods, I suggest you again, don't spend a lot of time. First of all, learn. Try to understand, develop your horsemanship skills, develop your relaxation, patience, balance, coordination, develop how to use proper way tools in your hands when you educate horses in round pen. And after when you're gonna develop and increase your horsemanship skills, it's going to be much easier for you to spend time for a longer period of time or shorter period of time. Again, depends on your horse and you when you educate the horse. So it's not just all about the animal. It's not just all about the horse. Human involved in this education also. So we have to, first of all, develop our skills. We have to develop our patience. We have to develop, yes, it's true, we have to develop our balance, coordination, consistency with our cues. We have to develop our knowledge. And after if we grow as a horseman or horsewoman, it's going to be much easier for us to stay for a longer period of time or shorter period of time, but it'll be much easier mentally to educate the horse. And for horse, it's going to be much easier to understand you. And you can spend for a little bit longer period of time, or again, depends on the horse, mental and physical abilities, and educate horse without frustration and upsetness from the horse and your side. So it's very important not to concentrate actually on the timing, on your watch, how many times you have to spend with your horse in a round pen, when you educate a horse in a round pen, to increase his education or not damage his mental and physical abilities. We have to concentrate on our plan of the methods, what we want to achieve today or end of the horse education or every day or through the week, and concentrate on the horse mental and physical abilities, and concentrate on ourselves, on our own mental and physical abilities. So we will communicate together, progress our education, and not damage from both sides, not mental and not physical abilities.